got the Packers this week. I played so badly last game. Played so poorly. Played my worst game of the cycle by a long shot, so gotta bounce back. Pack won't be easy though, at least they shouldn't be. Got Devonta Adams, Aaron Rodgers is freaking great.
Well, if you listen closely, Coach, you can hear
from the not-so-frozen tundra of Lambeau Field.
Lambeau Field, just a beautiful late summer day in Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Green Bay Packers. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
He's got two great left tackles.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I guess he accidentally pressed an icon that he didn't mean to press.
Last catch good for 8 yards. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What the? Uh-oh. What happened there?
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's
only a 2-yard game.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be a second down. And again, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Rodgers again now.
Pick that off. What's going on, dude?
Hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can
I just try to cover him long enough to
see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
give a whole shot to my safety, or a shot to my safety, I should say.
Have a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Jamal Sheard on the stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Pick that off.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Now run it back for 6. Oh, he ran backwards.
These guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He's going through a rough patch throwing the football. 4 interceptions in that loss last week. Opening drive, starts the game with a pick here.
Well, we did spend time with the head coach and the offensive coordinator and asked them, what did you see on tape? What did you see on film? And they talked about mechanics, making sure that he gets his feet underneath him, doesn't overstride, does a better job taking care of the football. And I think they're as shocked as anyone to see the first one of the game here in this one.
Yeah, he needs to start heeding their advice. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first.
Well, welcome, sir.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd.
You know you're always welcome.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but
Welcomed.
swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From just shy of midfield, Winston. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Winston on 3rd and 2.
Catch the ball, O.J. Howard.
It's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought
Let's go.
process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Working from the gun. Rodgers flushed out right.
That Rodgers dead eye.
But not in the field of play.
It didn't really do too much except for add more abilities, Coyo.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Bravo.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Are you serious?
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have the first.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right, Gavin.
And he caught it up. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 2nd down.
Good job. But don't drag him forward.
This one up to about the 39 here. It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. On 3rd down, Swift.
Jesus Christ.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is
There we go.
trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing. Wait, that's caught
Had a million years. Where was the safety coming off the friggin' hash? Nowhere to be found.
inside the 20. It's
Frustrating. That's frustrating.
To check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Rodgers.
Ooh, can I get a fumble, please?
It's incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Mohamed Sanu, his first touchdown.
Vertical hook just
of the
failed.
season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this.
That's all that was.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
All right, just keep on playing. Tide will turn at some point.
After one, 7-0 on NBC Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got it.
Get what you can get.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Why do I have...
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Ah, bad throw. My fault. I screwed that up. My fault entirely. I made the wrong read. I had Goodwin there. I'm playing like a fool. Come on, man.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away.
Jesus, what am I doing?
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm playing so poorly right now. Wake up, NYK. Jeez.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Here we go.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to
really?
the 1st down yardage to 35.
Where's the other hook?
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep.
Did I get a two-handed chuck animation again? I bet I did. My God. All right, I'm taking all cover 2 press plays out of my playbook. I'm not having that happen to me anymore.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers.
Ooh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Oh, this is depressing.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
This is Zach Line, the fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Zach Line, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point splits the uprights. It's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2.
All right, come on. I got to score.
Return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Playing terrible. I'm missing open people.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A 1st down throw for Winston. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll take this to the other side.
All right, come on, be efficient.
Going out of bounds. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Be efficient, be smart.
On the move on 1st down. Winston, a handoff. This is
Wow.
Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
That's the problem with Jones. He gets hurt a lot.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. Looking for Perriman there, he's got it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create...
Come on.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Barber. But he's going to
How do you get...
first down
I got that stupid shoestring tackle.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 1st down, they go with Barber again. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Great.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Jameis to throw it. Letting one go deep. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's terrible. He was beat.
These guys will get the football back. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week.
That's not my fault. When the guy's beat, what can I do?
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated.
What would I inside lead against a single high safety?
To make him even more frustrated, he's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
The guy had a good 2 steps on him. Should have been a completion, period.
On second down and 4. Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 6.
All right, come on.
First down play. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Look at this, a tight end carry. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. He did well to get him 8 yards.
That's frustrating. Frustrating half.
On 4th down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, just got to keep playing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that...
There's our playmaker. Same thing happened to him, that damn 2-handed chuck animation in zone press. Stupid. Get that out of the game.
Because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. on 1st and 10. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Winston. He completes it to Evans.
All right, come on.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Give me...
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Give me a little bit more time, please.
Comes in for the sack. Chalk that up as their 1st sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the 1st half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
To try again after the sack. Winston to the end zone, but it's in.
Good Lord.
Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Winston.
That would not have worked.
Incomplete. I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield.
All right, no biggie.
Backs to the goal line. They really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Santos' kick is up and through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is...
You serious?
How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here. Anything to seize that momentum back. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift.
Good job, gentlemen. Good job.
Yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
We got 4. We got 50.
Operating from the go. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork
Needed
just
that.
looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit. Exactly
Of course.
what you described. Footwork, that led to the
Why wouldn't that happen?
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
Yeah,
right.
they'll do that.
Pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Winston gives to Barber.
Jesus.
The big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
That's just unlucky.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Winston now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. This goes to Barber, the running
Okay, that
back.
turned out actually pretty well.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 2nd down now. It's Barber.
Good job.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Winston now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
That was crazy.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Green, come and see. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
To throw, Winston. Throw right side, taking
Why is he
it by
jumping up in the air like that? Catch the damn ball in stride and run, please.
39. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Winston. That is caught. It's Perriman.
Thank you, Perriman.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They just keep
Terrible animation by his linebacker. My God.
Pickup of 8 there. Jameis now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. To the air again with Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Partner, he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's what it's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
Winston in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. From the gun, here's Barber.
I like it when I do it and it works.
Shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And this should be the final play before
All right, come on.
ends. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Once again, it's Barber.
Good job.
He'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Play action now, Winston. Under pressure, and he'll go.
Damn wind-up. He ran a friggin' zero blitz. Had a touchdown.
How about that one? The so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw is Winston.
All right, come on.
That's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
I think he's in drop again.
On 3rd down, Winston.
And I was correct. Or he's in lock. Same difference there.
First down on a pickup of 8 there. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down like we saw there.
All right, come on. Got to punch this in.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible. From the red zone now, Winston. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete.
Good job.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
All right, we're reading what we need to read well.
Good on this drive. It's a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Barber.
Let's go. Come on.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Peyton Barber, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Toward the end zone.
My bad.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can.
Should have thrown that to Howard. Damn it.
Don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah, that's true. You've said that before.
All right, need to stop.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a situation on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be...
I need a pick on that. I really need a pick on that. Gotta have it. Have to have that.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Adams has it.
He threw it right to an outside leveraged corner on a corner route. That is terrible.
That's good for 28 yards. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last.
Literally the worst throw you could make against that coverage, and it worked.
But you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments. Well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused.
Whoops.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers going to throw again. Here's Sanu on the catch.
Can't allow any more points.
This is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 32-yard line.
Well, I can afford to allow 3, but nothing much more than that.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On 1st down, Swift, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw.
That's big.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Vita Vea busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
He could run that.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I'm not sure what to do here.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'm creating cover 4 lock. That's a when I do it against 2x2, I'm creating cover 4 lock. It's an under check that's not in the game, and when I'm playing solo, or if I trip, I man up the solo side because the check is cover 4 solo, and he's man locked anyway, but he's sort of transition. Pick us up. It's gonna have enough. It's short. All right, golden opportunity.
Ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. This is still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side-eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
They'll start on the ground with Barber. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager.
Whoops, wrong play.
There, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Winston now to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Need a catch on that.
There, but to no avail. 2nd down. These are the spots this stage of the game where it pays to have speed on.
Gotta hang on to that, Mike. Well, I'm paying you.
He may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
On 2nd down, Barber. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time.
All right, be quick, but don't hurry.
Winston. He's got Evans.
I love you, Mike Evans.
For a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
Ready. Ready. Pretty quiet, team. Pretty quiet. Check when it goes. Green, triple team. Wait. Mike, 45.
Back to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Okay.
And he'll go down here right around the 23.
We get a timeout. Make sure everybody's fresh.
It's going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run past.
Oh my God, how is that not just a major gain?
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
That's insane.
Now Winston. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him.
Come on.
Go ahead and use use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He's back to throw.
Got it.
And he's got it.
Let's go.
Touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Winston and the Bucs. Winston to throw. And he can't
Just didn't have any time. Just freaking wind up. All right, just got to play defense now.
able to stretch it to a 3-point lead. Now you got to be careful on the kickoff because a field goal obviously beats you.
Definitely, and that's why they went for 2. They wanted to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat them. Now they're in a position where they've got to cover well and make sure they don't get in the range.
All right, what do I play? What do I play? What do I play? I'm going to play cover 2 drop. Oh, he's an empty. What I'll do is I will play dollar man, but I'll drop the blitzer back.
To get this drive started, the Green Bay
Like
offense
so.
at the line. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get yourself.
There we go.
There is, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal.
All right, I clutched up. See, the second half was the old NY Kia. Executing, making reads, throwing into space, reading the safeties.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being
Second half was NY Kia offensive football.
Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Your clock management 101.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball. Holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points.
He played well, though. Hats off to him.
So for the Bucs, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get the extra week to think about.
If I played that way in the conference championship game, I might have won it in season 1.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our
That was well played. He played well.
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Those are the type of Madden games that are fun, when you're playing people who have a brain and know what they're doing. Instead of these idiots that you play against in Weekend League. But my buddy Min is right. I'm a playmaker short at wide receiver. It pains me that wide Haas juke, a Pat's concept, gets me the game winner. But hey. Alright, I want to see that INT because click on or not, I believe that's got to be a touchdown. Nope, where is it? First quarter it was, wasn't it? Where is it? Alright, he's in single high. He's beat right now. I don't want to throw it inside and have this guy have a chance to break on it on a straight streak. I threw it out, and he gets the makeup jump, and it's INT'd. I don't like how the click on gets you a makeup burst. I really dislike that. Because right here, this is 6. But, you know, that's the game. What are these two jokers doing over here? This is cover 2. What are you idiots doing? You gotta sync back with him, and you've gotta get, you gotta get wide of the numbers, buddy. That is the worst display of cover 2 you will ever see in your life. Oh my lord. This is the second worst display of cover 2 you'll see in your entire life. This is cover 2 show 4, I think. Yeah, it's cover 2 show 4. You can tell because he's lined back like he would be in quarters. So the whole point of that is I want to give a disguise and have him in better position to break on the sideline route. Instead of continuing to break back on the ball, the idiot comes up and allows the ball to be thrown over his head. All he's got to do is keep on sinking back, and on the break of the ball, he drives and lets it go over his head. If he keeps on sinking back, he's fine. That is terrible. How did he get his touchdown? Your guess is as good as mine. Here he plays it right. This is perfect. And this is the frustrating thing. Sink, sink, sink. Leverage yourself to the sideline. Drive on the throw, on the underneath throw, on the release of it. That's perfect. So how come we can get that, but we also get the other nonsense? So that's the frustrating thing. That shows you that the game is capable of doing it. The same coverage in all 3 examples, but he played it only correctly 1 out of the 3 times. That works in baseball. It does not work in pass defense. You play the wrong technique 2 out of 3 times, you're off the field. Good read here. Just curl flat. See, yeah, this is the first half, and I was being a moron, and I have a touchdown here. I don't know what the hell I was doing. And I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. Well, everyone makes mistakes. Even your favorite MCS player makes bad reads from time to time. I have no idea what this hook zone is defender doing. This is cover 3. So weak side. He's got to gain, again, width and depth. Width and depth. He's in between the hash. He's got to get to the hash mark outside of it a couple yards and gain 10 to 12 yards of depth. He just gains depth. This animation has to be taken out of the game. This is cover 3. This two-handed chuck has to be taken out of the game. On the other side, he bails out properly. If anything, they bail out too fast because they don't have the proper technique for bail in the game, so they compensate it by making them bail out of there really quick. This is the one drawback of changing your deep middle defender to your mid read to a deep third. He no longer matches number 3. So in a case like this where it's with his trips, I get a zone chuck here, which is fine. He sinks back, but that's going to leave him open. So he just got me there. You know, good on him, you know. So I'm looking for the weak side, but really I'm in sync here because of the down and distance that I was in, but, you know, whatever. This is a quick out route. I gotta change my audibles around a little bit because I get to zone read RPO happy at times. That's the INT right there. Horrible screens. I mean, a slip screen is such a bad play in this game. It's so bad. But here he gets it too. I'm getting O.J. Howard more involved this season. No, I think you can mix in man press. You just got to watch out for route specialist receivers. I should have thrown this right here. My fault. I waited too long. Just threw that away. Oof. Got an incomplete pass there. He liked those comebacks and outs to Davante Adams. This is quarters. Rashad had a big day. How'd I get sacked here? Oh. That would have been 6 too. Simple shallow cross. That would, yeah, throwing it here would have been risky. I mean, we're playing on all Madden too, so he'd break on that. I like this version of Y corner here. Got your zig route, you got a post, and here's the corner route. Sometimes it gets chucked into oblivion, like in this case here. But I like you have this little stressor here underneath. Again, leverage has to mean something. This is why you play cover 3, to cut off this throw. He's running right into your leverage. Just play through the receiver. The technique is awful, first of all. He doesn't have to go out of phase yet, because the receiver, again, is running into his leverage. He can just keep on being in phase, in phase, in phase. He doesn't have to flip his hips yet at all. And look at how horrible this technique is. Good play call there, double slant. This sack was big. Vita. This was a Mike Evans ride or die play here. He actually has pretty good coverage here. He has inside and outside. I just throw it up to him, and I'm like, okay, you're my superstar X-Factor receiver. Make a play for me. This is a well-spaced play. Good level here and there. I'm not sure what coverage he's in here. Looks like he's in drop. Yeah, it looks like he spot dropped his cover 4, which is a mistake. Don't do that. If he didn't, this would be covered man-to-man. Because what it does, it just creates a massive hole right here. If you're going to play quarters, ride or die with it. Don't spot drop it. This is where the windups, I get the idea. This is where it hurts you. All I want to do is throw it out here, but I don't even have time to do that. Because I'm pressing R1 like right now. Like, I get it, but I should be able to just get the ball out in that situation. This straight man under. Yeah, never spot drop quarters. My rookie left tackle gets another upgrade. Right, that's a good rebound from last week, where I played by far my worst game of the Madden year. Got Saints, Falcons, Saints next. That's a big 3-game stretch before the bye week. And that's all division games. What's his injury rating? 'Cause he's always getting banged up. 87. Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty, gentlemen. That's it for me. NFL time. Talk to you all later. Peace.